So how can I get a college scholarship?
That's a great question. It's a general open-ended question. There are many layers to that. Number one, you got to be so good that a college coach at any level can't ignore you. Number one, you got to produce, and the way to do that obviously is to practice, to have a routine, to make sure your physical, mental, emotional game is strong. Number two, once you get good and practicing and you're driven, you got to get on a team that gives you exposure. And so that could be a club team in the United States or Europe, AAU, travel. So now you're going to these tournaments that, number one, they're filming the tournaments and scouts and college coaches can watch it through streaming video. Or number two, you're going to events where they're live. Number three, if there aren't any eyeballs on you at these travel tournaments, then you got to take that film and you got to start marketing yourself. You have to self-promote, whether it be on your social media channel or you email maybe 10 colleges that you'd like to play for and see if you can get their attention. But you have to get education, right? Teach yourself, learn the game, and then you got to get exposure. Number three, you have to be clear on who you are. Do you know what level you are? Are you a North Carolina player or are you a North Carolina Wesleyan player? Are you Division I or are you a Division III JUCO? And you have to be clear on the reality of the opportunity you have. Own that, develop a journey for that, and try to set goals and steps to achieve that. In today's culture of basketball, it's almost impossible. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's very, very hard for a high school player, high school senior, to go right from high school to Division I. Why? Number one, the transfer portal. There's so many players because of NCAA rules now. You can leave anytime you want without any repercussions or any accountability with sitting out. And so college coaches now are getting fired. They're getting less time to build a program. They got to win quicker than they did 5 years ago. These college coaches want veterans. They want JUCO players. They want transfers. They want older freshmen. Unless you're very, very elite, you get lucky. Most high school seniors aren't going straight to Division I. However, if you want to go Division I, there's a plan. So you go to a prep school. We get an extra year of high school. You go to a junior college. Maybe you redshirt, which is you sit out that first year. Then you play the second, and you play the third. So you have 3 years under your belt of getting better, and then now you can transfer to a Division I after a JUCO and have 2 years of eligibility. You can go to an NAI Division I, II, play there 2 years and transfer up. You can go to a Division III, like Duncan Robinson did. He went to Division III, went to Michigan, and then went to Miami Heat. So there's different pathways there. And so maybe while you're in high school or you're young, shop yourself to some small colleges at first, some good prep schools out there. The exposure piece and then the marketing piece, you have to be very strategic. And I'm just scratching the surface with ideas and different pathways to it. And then the last piece of it is, say you are good enough to get a scholarship at some level. Now you got to back that up with academics. You have to get NCAA, Division III, Division II, Division I qualified. There are certain grade requirements for NAI. You have to be able to attack academics seriously and do the best you can to put yourself in a position where when you do get that scholarship, it doesn't hurt you. And I get hit with this question almost every week. That's one of the reasons why players and parents invest in training, invest in camps, invest in basketball education, because they want a return on their investment. They're investing in their child's game so that they go and get a college education, which is a marvelous goal, marvelous journey. Again, I got a bachelor's degree and a master's degree, all paid by my colleges I went to because of my basketball abilities. Coming up, we're having a Masterclass on the college journey, right? The truth, the lies, and the real education of getting a college scholarship in today's society. So, yeah, if anybody's interested, I'm doing an amazing Masterclass on the college journey, the truth, the lies, the real education of achieving a basketball college scholarship. So it's February 5th at 3:15 Eastern, and I'm going to go through a very thorough investigation of what you need to get a college scholarship and how to go about it. Some different tricks of the trade, some different snapshots of how you can pursue and get that college scholarship, clear, collective, collaborative way that you can use with your players or your child to get that college scholarship. It'll save you a lot of time. It'll save you a lot of money if you can dive into some of these secrets. So as an experienced former college coach and an experienced mid-major Division I player who got several scholarships, and now being a worldwide player development coach, I can lead you down the yellow brick road to that college scholarship. I can give you the intel you need to get your child on the right track. So join us. It'll be amazing. It comes with a huge PowerPoint delivery, and it's one of my favorite classes that we do every year.